I don't know if you guys have figured it out yet, but I have ADD, and so do both of my kids, and my wife hates all of us. There are pluses and minuses to having ADD, though. Here's one of the pluses. ADD people are very creative at problem solving. Good example, we wanted an in-ground pool in our backyard, and the construction company wanted $1,200 just to dig the hole. That didn't include concrete work. I'm like, what? No way. And I put an ad on Craigslist for free dirt. And then when people came to my house, I just gave them a shovel and said, you can have everything inside of those orange spray painted lines that are on my backyard right there. You can have 8 feet from that side, but only 3 feet from this side. Another plus to having ADD is that a lot of guys get yelled at when their wife realizes that they have zoned out of the conversation. But I have ADD, so all I get is, did you take your pill today? I'm always like, nope, I forgot. I will go do that right now. And then I never come back. But there are minuses to ADD. Last year, we went on our second honeymoon to a little exotic island. We went to New Orleans, Louisiana. And if you have ADD, don't go to Mardi Gras for your second honeymoon. That is a bad call, okay? There are a lot of distractions. There are big ones, little ones, perky ones. They're everywhere. And it's just a plastic bead necklace exchange rate. It's crazy, really. My wife said, you look like a kid in a candy store. I said, I am married. I am a kid with diabetes in a candy store. That's how this plays out. Right? And she said, well, I don't have to worry because you're my soulmate. And I said, definitely. And then she said, why did you answer so fast? I said, because when you're at the sink, I'm at the toilet. And she goes, what the hell does that mean? How does that make me your soulmate? And I said, oh, I thought you said cellmate. I'm sorry. We are at Mardi Gras. I'm not really focused on what you're saying right now. Okay? There's a lot of other stuff going on. So. I try to be honest about my ADD. The other day, this guy was repeating some instructions to me, and I said, look, buddy, you don't have to tell me twice, okay? You need to tell me like 6 to 8 times because I'm not a good focuser. I like TV shows that have real people on it. One of my favorite shows, Antiques Roadshow. Anybody? Yes? I love it. It's regular people like you and I go on that show. And it's not a reality show, it's just regular people. I love that. And they only show 2 kinds of people though. One person thinks they have an object that is super valuable. And they find out that no, that is not a very valuable object. Then the other person is somebody who is unaware of the object of their value. And they come to find out that's priceless. That's all you see. Like the first time I saw it, I saw the guy who thought he had something valuable. He's like, this is a vase from the Ming Dynasty, and I'm pretty sure of it. And the guy's like, well, these markings are consistent with that time frame. Like, they keep you guessing. Like, yeah. And then, but if you'll notice here where it's etched on the bottom where it says made in Taiwan, right here, you see this? Right there, that is bad, okay? Because Taiwan is not part of China. And this is written in English. So, and then I saw this other guy once, he was like, I found this stick in my basement. It is a carved stick with some kind of writing on the side. What do you think that's worth right there, that stick? And the expert appraiser's so this is the staff that was used by Moses to part the Red Sea. You might want to put that in some bubble wrap. It's been in my basement 14 years. My basement flooded 2 years ago. I shouldn't know what it was 2 years ago. Usually 2 years ago. How do you work it? He's going to power Christ compels thee. Power Christ. I do not even feel the wind kicking up. Power Christ, hello.
That's why I was upset last week, because I lost internet access and I had to call my provider, and I said, help me, provider, because you are not providing me internet access, and I didn't even get a human. I got an automated attendant, and it was a girl's voice, and she was all perky. She was like, "Let's reset your cable modem. What I'd like you to do is unplug the power from the back of your cable modem, and when you're done, say power unplugged." I'm like, "You're chipper, who is this? Is this the girl from the Progressive commercials? I'm talking to Flo right now, aren't I?" I was trying to see if I had it unplugged, and then the phone said, "Are you still there?" I said, "I'm here, I have it unplugged." She goes, "I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Did you say your power's unplugged? Just say yes or no." So I was like, "Yes," right? And then she goes, "Okay, great." I want to download that app for my phone. I want the automated attendant app. So when my wife calls, I can forward her to the automated attendant app and let it answer in a perky version of my voice, and then just text message me the important details of that phone call. So I just get a text message that says, "Karen is being mean at work. Pick up milk on your way home. Duration, 57 minutes. Thank you, automated attendant app. But the bad part would be I'd still have to sound like automated attendant around the house so she wouldn't know when I'm forwarding her to automated attendant. Like on the weekends I'd have to walk around the house like, "Did you want me to mow the lawn? If you want me to mow the lawn, say mow lawn." "I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Goodbye." That'd be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alan Goodwin. You guys like rock and roll? No? Just me? Yeah? I like the old stuff, the new stuff. The 60s had better lyrics, 70s had better guitar. You can tell lyrics were getting worse in the late 60s because Cream had the White Room song, remember? So in the white room with black curtains in the station. They wrote that song because they needed one more song on the album they were working on. They were in a white room with black curtains in the radio station. They were brilliant. We all could have done that. I could have been like, in the bathroom with the shower curtains that have little fishes, right? That's simple brilliance right there, right? And some bands, they were more like, remember, been to the desert, long horse with no name. Who cares, okay? Go to the desert in a Volkswagen with no air conditioning, alright? That's something I can relate to, alright? In the late 70s, you couldn't understand the lyrics. Unintelligible decade. Some bands messed up all the lyrics, some bands just messed up the middle, right? Here's a band that messed up all the lyrics, Doobie Brothers, right? I didn't get anything. I didn't know what I was saying. And then Steely Dan, they mixed up the middle of the lyrics. I got the beginning and the end of the Peg song. I didn't get the middle of the Peg song, right? It was like, Peg, it will come back to you. Peg, it's your favorite foreign movie. What the hell was all that? You guys had the Doobie Brothers in the middle. I didn't get the middle, alright? And then in the 70s and 90s, it all came back. Here's the man that messed up the middle of the lyrics in the 90s, Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I love them. I'm not dissing them. They brought sex out in rock and roll. Who would talk about that subject in the 60s? Nobody. The closest they got was, let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. What are you talking about? I can't say it, alright? And that's all I can say. Flowers, bees, that's it, alright? 70s, they got closer. They had songs like, gonna get my baby, gonna grab her tight, gonna make a little out of you, right? And you what they were talking about, but they were dancing around the subject. Because in the 90s, the Peppers were like, what I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. That's the stuff right there. I mean, he's not missing any words. He has got something and he's gonna put it in you. And I would watch out for that. Sorry. But what were they saying in the middle of their song? Solo Squeeze, I got everything except the middle, right? It was like, take you to the river, lady, on your shore. I've been coming back, baby, I've been coming back for more. Do the little things you say you don't want, baby. I will not remember. Say my pleasure's ever better, but I won't regret it ever. I can always done this on my con bit, yeah. Bueller, no one, right? And they're still doing it. They got that, I know for sure. I know it's you. That's what we're going to remember. And then the band that messed up all the lyrics in the 90s, Pearl Jam and the Yellow Ledbetter. Oh my God, right? Eddie Vedder didn't know the words for that. I swear to God. They just wrote that song so he could have a song to end the show on and he could get drunker throughout the set. And then when they get to the last number, he doesn't have to know anything. He's just wasted. Like, home, you learn, yeah, I crank that song every time, alright? Because I know all the words. And,